All right, guys, welcome back. This is your captain speaking, and of course, we're about to go ahead and get ready and land these planes. Are you guys ready? It's been about 45 degrees outside, and it's going to be a wonderful day. Our landing time will be about 2 hours, and it should be a great time, man. You guys wanted that? You guys agree? You agree?
I'm having trouble seeing.
Okay.
That's the opposite of what those goggles are supposed to do for you. You're supposed to see
absolutely.
more. The captain has instructed you to fasten your seatbelt and not get up from the couch because we're going to play Can a Smasher Land a Plane. I am Goose, joined by my friends Captain, the 1930s aviator, and Charles here. So we're going to be landing a plane very soon. What do you mean?
You got the cool glasses.
You got the same one as Phil.
Yeah, me and...
Yeah, you can't see.
I feel like my prescription is messing up the. It's very dark.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
That's pretty. I mean, it's like everything's just dark. Not like blinding, just like dark.
You got the. He's Orville Wright, Orville Wright plane head ass right here, bro.
Old Wright brothers, yeah. Old Kitty Hawk ass.
I'm definitely flying like a commercial plane. He's flying like a fighter pilot. Y'all two just founded the first planes in America. So
y'all are the Wright brothers. Y'all are the Wright brothers, bro.
Everyone just stay calm. We're gonna get this.
Okay. All right, guys. So we got a video for you coming up real quick. Let's take a look at what we have planned.
Let's take a look.
So it's three of us and who?
Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for flying with us. This will be your cockpit for the remainder of the flight this evening. The yoke is your primary flight control device. Simply turn the yoke right to bank the plane right, and left to bank the plane left. Pulling back on the yoke will point the plane nose up, and pushing forward on the yoke will point the plane nose down. To control your speed, the black knob will adjust the throttle. The blue knob will control your flaps. In the down position, the flaps are fully extended. The foot pedals will control your rudder. Rotating to the left will point the nose of the plane left, and rotating to the right will point the nose of the plane right. Once on the ground, tilt both pedals forward to apply the brakes. Thank you for flying with us today, and safe travels.
Well, hold on now. I only saw what the black knob does.
Yeah, no, you saw the black knob. We just see the red.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't use that red knob, right?
There's an eject button.
Yeah, that's an eject button.
Don't
The red
push
knob's
the
definitely
red
an eject
button.
button.
No, we don't use the red knob.
Okay,
Right?
all right.
I'm not flying on Smash Airlines.
Yeah,
just
no,
letting
no,
you
no.
know.
That's probably at least 10 times worse than Spirit.
Tickets are mad cheap,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Bro, we're
Yeah.
better than
Cheap.
Spirit.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
No, there's no
yes,
way.
we are.
There's no
I'm about
way,
to prove
bro.
it.
How much you think a ticket is from here to Maryland?
When you book it.
Let's say I booked it yesterday. Let's say I'm trying to book right now to fly out 2 days from now.
We're cheap, bro. We're like 200.
Oh God.
But you got like 3 layovers.
Which means you got to take off the plane 3 times. I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to
that
see.
don't sound
Okay,
so
let's
good.
see if one of you land. How many of you guys are confident?
I'm confident.
Yeah? You're always confident.
Yes, sir. Yo, it's funny we mentioned this. On my way here, I recorded the
You
people.
landed a plane?
Yeah. I recorded like the people flying the plane, the pilots, obviously. And when I did it, I was like, yo, my life really in their hands.
Absolutely.
Every time. Yeah, every time. So
I mean, honestly, it looks free.
Some
It didn't look
virtual
that
lives
hard.
are about to be in y'all hands though. So y'all think y'all gonna take good care of them?
Oh, looks like you're being cleared to take off.
You're
All
being
right.
take off.
Are we like Houston? Are we
Oh my god.
not Houston?
We're flight
What-
control.
Flight control. Flight control.
yeah,
we're
flight
flight
So
control.
my father is a pilot,
Uh-huh.
so I feel like I'm qualified for this.
Shut up! You said that yesterday, and it was still not a good joke.
It's
Anyway,
not a good How is it a joke if he's actually a pilot?
because that means nothing. You don't pass that down,
you
bro.
think the joke is that I have a dad, and I personally take that offensively.
I know. I
See,
met
now
your
you
dad.
just made
I
everybody
met
sad.
your dad. I met your dad, so that's not gonna work either.
Damn. I forgot I'd known this guy for like 15 years.
You really can't see. You can tell EE can't see anything because he's up on him like this.
Dog, you see how I was like,
He's like,
you think?
he's-
You think?
He's trying to look him in the eye, but he
He
can't.
really needs to see TK. You know?
Yeah,
So-
just you though.
Let me tell you something, brother.
All right, listen here, bro. All right, what do we got? The flight order of landing will be Dabuz first, then Light, then Goblin, then Fatality.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna say 1, 2. All right, so 1 Dabuz, 2 Light, 3 Goblin, 4 Fatality. Who do you think will land the plane to the best of their abilities?
None.
And if they can't land it, who do you think will be the closest to landing it?
Literally none. I don't believe in any of these
I
people.
think I trust the buzz.
Yeah.
I trust.
That landed?
As soon as he lands and he starts breaking, he's like,
He started jumping the glass. I love that. I love that. I can't wait.
every time, bro.
I can always trust the
Fly,
Fox, man.
he's got to fly into a mountain. That killed?
Okay.
Hey, yo, Fox is a pilot, bro.
All right,
Fox
listen.
is a
wait,
pilot.
wait. Can we,
Fox is
can
a
we,
pilot.
can we
That's
open up
true.
the bets for this? Wait, you can only
I'll
have
side
2
bet
people
on
on
Light,
bets.
bro.
You can only have 2 people on bets.
I'll
though.
side bet you on this.
Do the poll. Do the poll. Do the poll. It's a bracket. Oh, all right, who's going-
bracket?
who's
Well,
going
it
up
has to be
first?
single
Dabuz
elimination,
versus Light?
right?
All right.
Okay,
the
got
Buzz
you, got
versus
you.
Light. Who
Whatever-
seeded this tournament? What the heck?
Yeah.
Wait,
That's
what?
Whatever.
crazy.
Whatever. Like whoever's the mod in here, make that happen. Dabuz versus Light. Who will land the plane better? Go ahead and put the points up. It's time to bet.
Why didn't I get a buy?
What?
Like,
Is your dad a pilot?
Is your dad a pilot?
no, Foxes.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
the
would
Fox
get.
is a pilot.
Okay, that's all right.
True, though.
Y'all will make the hoop show. Will show
He's low tier, bro.
That's funny.
You up right now?
All right, bro. Did you see those directions? You can't see shit.
I guess.
So you didn't see
No.
those directions.
I heard the flight order.
No, not the flight order, about how to fly the plane. You should know that though, right? Your dad's a pilot.
He is.
All right, so
I feel like that's not an aviator
I'm
outfit.
gonna go
He
watch
looks
that.
like he's going to go drive a motor car. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Yeah,
honestly-
motorcycle?
A motor car.
Motor
like,
car.
Like,
oh, snap. Like,
you know, like in the
old
19... He's got to
Fords?
crank it
Yeah,
first.
bro.
A Model
Yeah,
T.
yeah, yeah.
The Model T.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
you look like you're about to race Speed Racer, bro.
Oh, snap.
Like, you look like you're
Mr.
definitely gonna-
X.
Yeah.
They told me I look nice.
I mean, you do look nice, just not flight worthy. But apparently, I look like a JoJo's character, so.
Oh, that's pretty good with the hat.
Deal.
Yeah, I feel like
Oh.
me and E kind of got short in the stick.
Should have
when it
been
came-
here, dumbass. I'm the Maverick.
TK still got. I
Well-
was playing friendlies with TK, and he still got the cool hat, man.
I'm the
Regardless, well, yeah, I sat down right.
If it makes you feel any better, this broke the second I took it out. Like, literally, it's just snapped.
That Walmart outfit.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, come on, Summit. With all the money we raise.
Mod sleep? I can't look. I would set the bets up for y'all myself, but I can't see that. I don't got mod.
Damn,
view.
look at this picture. It's like
Mod
Black
sleep, bro.
Mirror.
It is a
Fatality,
simulator.
get out of the way.
It's not even your turn.
All right, so we did see the Buzz build a doghouse last time, right?
We did.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
didn't you assist him on that?
I definitely
did, we
carried
did.
him
So you need to
really
get
hard.
on the cockpit and help him now.
All right. So this is what we're gonna. We're control. We gotta get in there.
So the location is apparently Yanada Grand. Is that how you say that? Yanada? Because
Ooh,
it's two
okay.
L's. Yanada?
The Buzz with
The Buzz?
fit. Hold up. The Buzz with the fit.
Oh.
Not the glasses under the goggles.
Oh, Red
wait.
Baron head ass. There's
an order. There's an order to
way.
this, for sure. Oh, this is
All
just
right.
a test flight.
Okay,
all right?
hold on, guys.
Hand warmers,
This is
hand
the hand
warmers.
warmers.
That makes
Sure.
sense
Flight
because they
warmers,
need
flight
to know
warmers.
the controls.
Flight warmers.
Terrific.
Okay,
All right,
flight
the
warmers.
Buzz
DeBuzz,
needs
can
to-
you hear us?
I can hear you guys.
Oh my God.
hey,
Yes,
perfect.
it
Yeah,
sounds-
what's up, y'all?
Oh, this is
Buzz,
great.
how
This is
you doing,
wonderful. Okay.
bud?
Oh,
okay.
that's
I'm chilling, bro.
All right,
yeah, I'm just flying this plane.
Hold on, we
Where are you
gotta
landing?
talk to him like actual flight control. All right, the budget
Yo.
coming in pretty hot right now. This is
we're
flight control.
moving.
I feel like you are clear for landing.
DeBuzz, I have no idea where you are. I don't know your coordinates. There is not a piece of runway anywhere near you. You are in the middle of the...
I know, this is awkward.
That
Of the
river,
Rio
that
Grande
river
Valley.
looking kind of nice, though.
I will say though, when you do find a runway, you are clear for landing.
The Buzz,
Any
in
runway.
a situation like this, you might have to create your own runway. So look for a
Ooh.
flat stretch of land.
No, doesn't he have the little water
What was
skidders?
what was the
is it?
movie they landed on the New York Hut? You're
Oh,
Tom
that-
Hanks. You're Tom Hanks right now,
Oh,
bro.
wait.
You might have to land on the Hudson.
I see it. No,
You might have to land on the
Well, hold
Hudson.
on now, Castaway didn't end the best.
Wait, no, that wasn't Castaway.
Wait, do you see a
Oh.
runway to Buzz? Do
It
you
was
see
like
anything?
I see
about a,
something.
true story.
Okay.
I just can't remember the name of the movie. Y'all
What's
know
up,
what I'm
man?
talking about.
Whoa, whoa,
Was
whoa.
it just called Hudson?
Whoa,
Damn.
pull, yeah, what, steady
whoa.
yourself, Captain DeBuzz.
I'm trying, bro. I'm steady. I'm steady.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, Captain.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
The runway?
Yep.
Is that the runway
Straight
or
ahead.
just
Yeah.
a patch?
No, I think that's the
well,
runway.
Let's see. Lower the nozzle so we can see the
Could
buzz.
you a little nose
Lower
dive?
the nozzle.
there it
Yeah,
is.
the
Okay,
buzz,
okay,
not
that
too
is-
much.
that's
There it
got
is.
to
Just
be
to the
there.
right,
That's
just
got
to
to be
the
right
right.
here.
That's it for sure, right?
All right,
We
the
knew
buzz.
that though because we're flight control. So
Yeah,
We
we
did
knew
know
that.
that. We
Yep.
did.
All right.
Yeah,
We
flight
just like
control,
to-
you're a good flight control. I believe in you guys.
Okay,
kind of.
absolutely.
All right.
All right, but ultimately you make the final decision. So
Right,
any
right.
decisions you make are
The
not in our
pilot
hands.
going in right now. We
You
need
can't
to
blame us,
right,
though.
Ma.
All right.
Study that about 30 knots now.
All right, we're going down the knots.
There you go.
Okay.
What's a knot?
It's
Shut
a,
up,
It's
Jim.
a, it's a measurement.
it's a
of
knot,
speed.
man. You know,
Oh, sure. Got it.
Yeah.
never heard of a knot. That's crazy.
Like shoe knot or something. No?
Yeah. What the fuck? Knots is usually like about ships.
I feel
You're
like
from
you should
Hawaii,
not
bro.
fly
You
a
should
plane.
definitely know that.
Oh my god. Just because
You're
I'm from
surrounded
Hawaii,
by water,
I'm
bro.
on ships now. That's how we roll out here.
All right, here we
Oh,
go.
wait,
We're
he's
we're
coming, he's
pulling
coming,
it down.
he's
coming.
Pull
Okay,
it-
here we go.
Go
He's
ahead and pull
pulling
it
it
down.
in.
He can't even find the
Not-
button.
not the-
Okay.
not the
you're
right
coming in
button,
just a
bro.
little too hot.
Coming
there.
over.
Steadier,
We're gonna hop.
steadier.
Let's pump the
buzz.
brakes. Pump the
Yeah,
brakes.
we're gonna have
a
to
bit.
slow down the buzz.
That is a tiny
no,
buzz. The
no,
buzz.
wait,
No,
wait,
pull
that's
down.
the
The
opposite
buzz.
of what
Pull
you're
down.
doing.
Pull down.
You're
The buzz,
stalling.
pull down. You're stalling out the buzz. You're stalling out.
Oh
Pull down.
my
Pull down.
god.
Okay.
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 We're looking
Steady,
better here. We're looking
steady,
better here.
Steady yourself.
The buzz, I need you to relax. A steady hand equals a steady plane.
All
Buzz,
right, you
I
can
don't
see
want
the
to
runway. Bring it
alarm
on
you, but
down.
there's at least 400 people on this flight. Please do not fuck this up.
I'm trying.
Bring it down.
All right,
I
the buzz.
believe you're coming in too high.
coming
You
in
got to
a
slow it
way-
Oh my
down.
God.
Buzz,
Going down.
You're not
You're-
flying
you're-
a helicopter.
No, no.
buzz.
Oh,
No.
oh.
All right,
All
bring it
right,
down, bring it down, bring it down.
running out of
All
runway,
right,
the buzz,
if you
the
go
buzz.
down, running out of runway.
Is
Running
your-
out of
is your
runway.
seatbelt
This
on?
is catastrophic. The bus, pull down, pull down.
The bunches, you're missing it. The buzz.
I crashed.
He's dead.
You
He's
crashed.
dead.
Millions dead.
The pilot.
The pilot in question. Busby.
Man. All right.
He gave it his best shot for sure.
He
That
did.
was just a test run. That was just a test
It
run.
was
That
a
was a
test
test
run.
run. Though. Honestly, I think.
I want to listen to that black box.
That was gonna. He's like so nonchalant out there. Guys, I got this.
Oh dear. All right.
The
Well,
cockiest pilot.
has no regard for his
Good
life or
Lord,
any others.
Everybody on that plane, the new Donner party, man.
All right, man.
Not like this.
I mean,
All right, so
I
we're
started jumping
on-
out right when it started
We're
stalling.
on, we're on light. We're on light airlines now.
No way.
This is Fox McCloud. All right.
He
Okay.
put it on backwards.
Oh God.
I thought he might.
This is a bad start.
Wait.
It was mixed. All right, chill.
No
Maybe he
way.
just won't even
He
get-
puts it on backwards again. He can't be this stupid.
You know what? I might not do it now that I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Good. All right. Okay.
Hey, this is.
Well done, Captain.
Yeah, well
There you
done.
go.
All right, bro. This
Captain Light.
You figured
This
out the hat
is-
puzzle.
This is like this is a flight control for light airlines.
Right. I have no faith.
We're not going to announce that over the airways.
Were we live?
You have no faith. You have no faith in us or you.
He's an atheist.
Could very well be the case.
All right, you see
Okay.
that? You see the
All right.
runway right there, right?
This is-
Light?
you-
the road.
Bro,
we
I
want
don't even
that.
understand how this works.
Oh God.
You weren't paying attention in the,
Shoulda
the
watched the-
video?
I
video.
was paying attention and then I wasn't.
I wish
How'd he get
I
through
wish I had shades on right now so I could pull them off and say, "Dear God."
My God.
This man knows
All right,
nothing.
just feel it out.
Wait,
feel it out,
so,
Light.
like-
Just feel it out.
All right, I'm trying to feel it out.
It's inverted controls. You ever play an airplane
I
video
hate
game?
inverted controls.
Okay.
I'm literally just going down.
Well,
All right,
don't
what you're
down,
doing
you
right
up.
now is actually correct because, you know, just fly.
Okay, all it is steering and you bring it
Okay,
down.
what I don't understand is how do I
Yeah.
even like?
Here we go. You're gonna
Whoa,
have to,
hold up.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa,
well,
Oh,
watch
it's controlled
yourself.
by controlled by push or pull.
Right. Yes. Because that's
Oh.
yes.
Oh
I
God.
don't think that's
so,
a Boeing.
So I did, when did you complete flight school?
It was back in 08.
Back in 08? All right, nice,
Well,
nice.
You know what? Planes were different.
Well,
Planes were different.
he's trying. It looks like he's trying to barrel roll. Like he's
am.
like, yeah, okay.
Actually,
yeah.
yo, try it out. Man.
No.
Yeah, try it out.
Yeah,
Try it
yeah.
out.
Well, you know
do a
what?
barrel roll,
Don't
man.
do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah,
There are
you-
passengers
You're a Fox
on
mate.
board.
Okay,
You're
I'm
a
gonna tell
Fox-
you straight
it's
up.
a test run. It's a
The
test
buzz
run.
definitely baited me because these goggles are so unoptimal. I am
Oh.
fogging up.
Yeah, you shouldn't have
Okay.
done that.
All right.
Breaker, this is 6-1. I'm not in a truck. What am I doing?
It's a cargo plane. It's a cargo plane.
It's a cargo
Yeah,
plane,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
This is 619. Forget the 1. What do we have there? Breaker.
That's nice. I
Well,
like that.
steady as she
Very,
goes.
very
If you,
nice.
can you see the runway
The brown
in your
patch.
in your
Bro,
distance?
legit,
My glasses, I'm fogged up, bro.
Consider removing them.
I'm in a storm. There's a lot of turbulence.
A lot of turbs.
Yeah, lots.
I don't see a cloud in the sky, Captain Light.
I'm pretty sure the turbulence is just
Attention, flight attendants. We're experiencing.
Flight control, sir.
We are experiencing some turbulence right here. It's something big. We're almost there in California. It will be about another 30 minutes.
Well, if my pilot told me there was turbulence and it looked like this outside, I would jump out.
I would be. I was like, what is he
Close,
doing, bro?
close your window. I don't know why you're looking
Oh, wait,
outside.
wait. You're actually
coming up. You're coming up.
actually steady
Oh,
as she
he's
goes.
actually
Like,
coming
you
in
look
good.
like you have a great, great approach right here.
Guys,
Great approach.
Guys,
Bring it down.
I don't do good with.
Dead silence?
No,
You want dead silence?
I don't do good with support.
Oh, all right. Light, you're doing fucking terribly,
Dumb
bro.
piece of
I
shit.
hate
I
you.
have no faith
I'm gonna
in you.
prove you
There's
wrong.
literally no
You're
way.
just like my father.
You never should have made it through
This
the
is
class.
just another Gookie set. You're gonna
This is
choke.
great. Hurry up.
I
Yeah,
heard
flip
you
the
got
plane.
through flight school with a
Flip
D
the
minus,
plane.
you
What
lucky
the shit?
motherfucker.
What are you
Yeah.
doing?
You are trash, sir.
You want to land on the road, Light.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Light.
Oh,
Hey,
Light.
Light, you gotta
Light.
land.
This
You're
is
way
the-
off.
You're running out of
You're
your
way
runway,
off.
dumbass.
You're way off.
Right into the
Yeah.
tree.
You were doing so
Just
good.
like
yo.
a sparrow.
Oh, my
And
God.
How do you brake? What's the brake button?
The foot pedals, man. The foot pedals.
The
You
peds,
weren't
man.
paying
Wait, what?
attention.
Does Light not know how to drive a
Oh
car?
my God. Bro, you had it.
All
You
signs point
had
to
it,
no.
bro. That's unbelievable.
That was like, you know, like the pilot. You know, how sometimes you get the landing
So
and
I
then
had
you
to
don't
put
even
those
feel
back
it.
down?
He was right there, and then he said,
Oh man, you landed and
So,
then you
so I
SD'd.
should
It
have went like
was
this when I
right
was
there.
like.
"Oh man."
Unreal.
Okay, do the
Okay.
foot pedals have anything to do with that?
Yes, you have to pull the
don't-
foot pedals down.
Yeah, you push both.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
man.
so do they even do anything while you're in the air?
Oh, man.
Okay, so me and the
that
bus
doesn't
both
help
lost.
him.
How does that go?
No, it's your practice run.
Well, so far he's had the best practice one. He at least
He hit the
was
run.
like he was on the runway.
Yeah,
If he
was on
could
the runway.
replicate what he just did and literally just break, he'll be all right.
Yeah.
If he just pumps the brakes, he should be okay. Goblin is also going to
Goblin's
take
got the best hat on.
Captain Goblin.
Yeah, I think that would make me have to hop off. Like
If the
before,
name is Captain Goblin?
Yeah, before we're like you know, like he's coming across as he's like backing out. This is your Captain Goblin speaking. Can I get off?
I'm pretty
sick.
sure.
I'm sick.
I'm pretty sure that's a Twilight Zone episode.
Captain Goblin.
Yeah, I think there's a goblin on the wing of the plane, and it's this
No
guy.
way.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's a good episode because
Yeah.
the whole time is like no one sees it, but at the end of it, you just see the
don't-
claw mark.
Oh, you spoiled it, bro.
Oh no.
I mean,
on.
He's 2 for 2.
You spoiled a show from 1950.
He's 2 for 2.
I'm gonna say that one's okay. I'm like,
He's 2 for 2, bro.
half of you didn't even know it existed. I'm gonna go with that.
All right, Goblin has seen two of his fellow captains fail right in front of him. So
Do they all have to wear the
I'm
goggles? Because
sorry,
apparently
Chad,
it makes
I'm
it worse.
Okay.
Chat, bro. 2 for 2, man.
Welcome, Goblin.
Mr. Spoils.
Hey, thanks for having me.
All right, Goblin.
All right, you see that? You see right ahead that strip of runway right there.
This
That
is-
is your target.
This is Flight Control, Goblin. I realize you do seem to have a smaller plane than everybody else. Now, I guess it's just you on board?
Yeah, I think they don't trust me yet. I don't know why.
It's a private plane.
Interesting.
Private plane. Ah.
Actually, that's pays more. The tips are usually pretty good.
Yeah,
too.
actually. So you have some VIPs on
All
there,
right,
man.
let's bring it up, Goblin.
yeah,
I think
Goblin,
we're already
yeah, okay.
nosediving.
Yeah,
let's
let's-
bring it up a
bring
bit.
that How do I
bring it up? What's
you
going
are
on?
going
Oh,
right
God.
into the mountain.
So you want to push down because it's inverted.
You want to pull back. You want to pull
Oh,
it back.
it's
Push it
inverted.
back.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay,
What
okay,
the-
okay,
what
okay,
the-
okay, okay.
All right, that's a little
We're
bit too
going high.
high.
We're
That's a
going high.
little bit too high, Goblin.
Maybe bring it down just a little bit.
Okay, let's
all right.
not barrel
Easy.
roll.
Well,
Let's
that-
not.
That is a mountain.
This
know-
dude is a stunt pilot.
That is a mountain.
Goblin, pull up, pull up, Captain, Captain,
Goblin, please.
Oh my God.
Okay, now you want to
Okay,
you want to level
this is
it.
Why am I
bad.
going
This
up?
is
really bad.
This
wanna
is
level it.
really bad.
Captain Goblin.
You're going to
You're
get
going to stall. Oh my God. The hardest nose dive I've ever seen.
Yo, we lost now.
I don't know if we want to give this guy a second chance.
What happened?
I saw this show. What happened?
What happened?
This is actually the opening episode of Lost.
I was gonna
That's
say,
what we
I'm pretty
are.
sure that's how it started.
Right.
Listen.
Oh, you pull with this?
Oh God. Okay.
The whole
So-
time it was
So
like,
pilot power rankings.
So I was-
Goblin is at last.
I
I
don't know if
was
that's so much-
100% sure right for getting off that plane.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like Final Destination.
Right,
You get
right.
off the plane and it blows up. How did you know? Had a premonition.
All right.
The funniest part about it is like it didn't even blow up that far from the airport. Like I could see it. I'm like, Holy shit! That could have been me. That could have been me.
The first mountain to the left? For real?
That was a suicide
Had to have
mission,
been
bro.
an issue with
Literally
the plane.
still climbing.
All right, well, that was his test run.
Surely by now Fatality has seen how to do this, right?
The way this is going, we're gonna, for the first match summit ever, get to see Ghost compete in bracket tour. It's gonna be great.
All right. All right, so this is Captain Griffin. I don't know. I think Captain Fatality is way too scary.
Yeah.
That sounds like that's the title of a Goosebumps book. I don't like that. I don't like that, dude.
That's worse than Captain Goblin.
yeah.
Captain Fatality.
All right.
Don't eat the snacks.
Listen here, Fatality. You are now Captain Griffin. Captain
Griffin.
Fatality is
All right, we got it.
intimidating.
You know
It
what's
is too
funny? He
intimidating,
actually is
sir.
built like
Dude,
a
it doesn't
pilot.
fit. All right, it doesn't fit, so I'm gonna go with the goggles.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Okay.
Now they are known to fog.
That is fine.
All right.
That's
Captain.
what you want your pilot to say.
He has clear eyes. Oh Lord.
All right, Captain Griffin, are you ready for takeoff?
I think so.
All right.
Right.
All right, we'll prep up the airplane.
Now,
Get
now
ready.
his character, if we're gonna do the whole mains XD thing, his character does pilot a form of plane in a, I believe it's like a
Hover
hovering
car.
race car,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So you know,
So he
this-
should at least be used to being off the ground.
It does have flight capabilities. That is true.
there we
All
go.
right, nice.
So pretend it's the Blue Falcon.
This is just one big final smash.
Bro, F-Zero is all
Is
about.
there somebody on the runway? Bring it all the way in. Come on.
It's literally all about like crashing into other people so you can get them out of the way, and I'm not sure about that approach with this.
I don't know about that. I
Okay,
think we're
well.
gonna keep this one safe and clean for your first test flight. Good luck,
All right, here
Captain
we go.
Griffin.
All right.
The fact that you're looking down at the
There we go.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Push
That's already got
and
me a little
pull,
shook.
Captain
Okay.
Push and pull, Captain
Stay,
Griffin.
stay calm.
Push and pull.
You can also use the foot pedals, like
Oh.
slide one up and down as rudders, but don't worry about that. That's that's in the advanced class.
Let's forget about the foot pedals for now, Captain Griffin.
Yes,
Push
sir.
and pull. Let's get that one down first.
You may
Push
disengage
and
at any moment.
All right, let's steady
All
up.
right.
We're hanging a little bit to the right. Let's go ahead and steady our position.
I'm trying to turn because I see where I need to go.
Yes.
Just like trying to slow and steady.
Nice.
Slow and steady. That's right.
Steady,
That's right,
Captain
Captain Griffin.
The good
Come
thing
on.
is you've already surpassed where Goblin was last
That's
time.
true.
Wait, actually, let's go.
Goblin is in hard last place right now.
Goblin was like fishtailing, but vertically.
Yeah.
Just up, down,
If
up,
you see
down.
an SOS down there, just keep going. All right, don't worry.
Wait.
We'll see him later.
At a rocks.
No, don't actually look down.
No, don't
Captain
look.
Griffin,
Captain
Captain
Griffin.
Griffin,
Captain Griffin.
Captain Griffin, you are off course, sir. I need you to, yes, you're right. Thank you. There it is. Now you see that strip
He's
right
an
there,
enemy
Captain
pilot.
Griffin?
Brown strip.
The brown strip, Captain Griffin.
Grab.
Captain Griffin,
Captain?
let's hang to the right.
Captain.
I think we've lost comps. We've lost comps. We've lost comps.
No!
Out of the way,
What the hell?
Captain Griffin.
Go-
We go to the right.
No, please.
Captain
Okay.
All right, there you
Griffin.
go.
There we go, Captain
All
Griffin.
right,
Do you
so-
copy?
You're looking the right
Yeah,
way.
all right.
The brown strip
Whoa!
is the target.
Captain
All right,
Griffin.
all right.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and
I think I'm figuring it out, kind of.
right there. Okay,
Good
it
job,
is
Captain
straight
Griffin.
ahead. Don't lose too much altitude.
You were looking pretty promising, but we're gonna keep it steady, right,
All
Captain Griffin?
Yeah, veer right, just a little bit, Captain.
All right.
There we
There
go.
we go. Now steady her out. Steady her out.
This is looking. This is
Nice.
This is looking quite promising, Captain Griffin.
Yes. Live.
Think we've got this?
Yes. Just slow
straight
and steady,
shot?
Captain Griffin.
You know,
yes,
I'm
straight
Straight
shot.
shot?
I hope so. I hope so.
Yes,
Start
Captain.
slowing down a little bit.
Whoa, we're
well,
levers now,
I
Captain
mean,
Griffin.
You can okay. Damn, that looks beautiful.
It
on the
is.
screens.
Quite, you know,
that looks
let's
nice.
hope
Wow.
it ends the same.
Yeah. Clear
All right,
blue skies.
I'm
for
beginning my
Captain Griffin.
descent into Atlantis.
The next landing, there should be another sim
No,
where it's just stormy everywhere. That would be terrific.
Yeah, I actually don't even know what this place. He's just like landing in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Continue your descent. You are coming
It's like
up
a
on
combine.
the runway.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
You're
I
coming
think I got
nowhere
this.
for USA.
All right.
All right, let's
I'm
go
gonna-
ahead and pump the brakes a bit.
Also,
Lower
let's start the
speed.
descent just a little harder right here, Captain.
Start
Griffin.
the descent. You
There
can
you
also
go.
open up the landing gear so you can have your wheels prepared. Nice,
Excellent
nice.
job.
I like
Yes,
it.
not
okay.
the black one, Captain Griffin.
Bring
not,
it down
not
gently.
The red one.
Bring it down gently,
All
Captain
right.
Griffin. We gotta go
I
down.
need to
Bring it
descend.
down, Captain Griffin.
Down,
We gotta bring
down.
it down.
Captain,
You're
bring
going
it
a
down.
little bit too
Captain, there
fast,
we
Captain
go.
Griffin.
Okay, there we go,
Excellent.
Captain Griffin.
Okay,
Whoa,
maybe
Captain
straight-
Griffin. You're coming a
maybe
little
straight-
hot. You're coming a
maybe
little
straight-
hot. Oh, wait a minute.
Maybe straighten that up a little bit,
right,
Captain.
right, let's
You're
hang it
looking
a
good.
little
You're
bit
looking
down.
There
good,
we
Captain
go.
Griffin. Maybe
Pretty
slow
good.
that thing
He's
down just a
Slow
little
it
bit.
down.
Excellent,
Slow
excellent.
that
Steady,
bird
steady.
down.
Steady.
Hold on, Captain.
No, no,
Captain
no, no,
Griffin.
no, no, no,
Captain
down.
Griffin.
Down,
Captain
Captain.
Griffin. You're looking good
There's
right here.
only so much runway.
Oh, my God.
All right, let's pump the brakes.
All right, hit the
Captain,
brakes.
and brakes,
We're coming
brakes,
in.
Captain Griffin,
Wanna hit the
brakes,
brakes?
brakes.
Brakes.
No, I went faster.
Captain, Captain.
All right, salty run. going. Still
Go
see
for
where
a
I'm
go
going.
around, Captain Griffin.
Captain,
we're gonna need to
Turn the plane around.
Press the go around.
Captain.
Wait, I need velocity, please. All right, thank God.
He needs
All
a
right,
wrap.
just land in that barn.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, I'm out of here.
No,
Okay.
no, pull up,
Captain
Captain.
Griffin, we
Land
need
in
to
the
Captain,
barn.
Very low.
Captain,
Pull up, pull up. You are a fucking stunt pilot right now, Captain Griffin.
We lost him!
It
Captain!
was going so well.
Was it though?
Griffin!
Captain, was it?
We lost another one! Is it them or is it us?
Damn it.
Is it them or is it us? My God!
He's like one of the blue angels. He's like a blue angel. Play rock you like a hurricane.
Like, bro,
Here I am.
we had to look behind him. There's like a whole ass smoke trail. He's like, will you marry me?
So are these all the flunks from flight school?
It's like Evel Knievel, the most daring stunt pilot of our
I mean,
generation.
I respect the barrel roll attempt, but the altitude
God
wasn't there.
bless you, Captain Griffin.
We will remember thee.
Oh, dear Lord. That
We'll
was
remember thee.
very...
Good God in heaven.
Captain Griffin, low-key underrated.
Came in upside down.
Captain Griffin, I think he was actually like, okay, technically, him and Light have had the best.
He flew the swaggiest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
definitely
Falcon
the
Man had the
swaggy-
style,
The
right?
swaggiest pilot I've
Yeah.
seen.
All right, we got Captain DeBuzz sitting back down for his real run now.
Captain DeBuzz, are you ready for your run back? Captain DeBuzz?
He's not ready yet. He's not. He doesn't even. He's going blind. Boys, he's going blind.
It's going dark.
Dang, were we that bad as flight control?
Now, I don't think the fault lies in us. We can only give directions. They have to control. If somebody lost the tournament that you were coaching, was it your fault? No. They have to execute.
Very true.
Exactly.
And I have complete and utter faith in Captain Light.
Captain Light, you think?
No.
You're going
Is
with
this
Captain Light?
This is
All right,
Captain.
well,
One,
this is Captain
one, two,
DeBuzz.
one, two. Is Captain
all
DeBuzz here?
right,
I
welcome,
have
Captain
faith in
DeBuzz.
Captain DeBuzz, of course.
We're all gonna have a wonderful trip on Atlantic Buzz
Okay.
to make it to your destination great and maybe in one piece.
Copy that, Captain Buzz. I don't like the word maybe there.
I'm just real. You know, there's like a 99% chance, but that 1% chance, bro.
I don't like a real pilot.
Captain DeBuzz, I want you to tell everybody on that plane right now they are fucking safe. What are you doing, sir?
Everyone's
baby will be safe.
safe. Don't
Our
worry.
stocks are tanking right now, Captain DeBuzz.
I mean, you guys are all fucking safe, but we get to an accent. I'm just gonna say, I'm not the one who lied to you guys.
This captain is vulgar.
Captain
FAA
DeBuzz,
regulations.
Just woke up my baby and taught her a bad word. How dare you?
FAA regulations. All right, this is a
Yeah,
little
I
bigger
just
than we
copied
saw
you.
in the test runs.
Oh, this is bigger.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, Captain DeBuzz, can you bring this bird down?
Bird going down. Bird going down.
You're bringing this bird down, not the bird's going
Gently.
down.
Also,
Gently,
we're now
please.
flying over a residential neighborhood. There's
Oh my
a lot more
God.
at stake. I'd like to point that out.
I can't even see where the landing place is. I'll figure this out, but I don't know where we're supposed to land yet.
Steady or straight?
This is not going to house, right? Like this is.
Yeah. You're going to somebody's house.
This isn't going to the cabin, right? Like this whole conversation.
Just keep it steady. Keep it steady.
Okay,
All right,
I
Captain
don't
Buzz.
see the runway.
I don't see the runway yet either, but I feel like you're at a good cruising altitude to find it.
I think I see it up ahead, right?
Yeah,
The
a little,
gray
maybe a little, yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Absolutely
All right,
beautiful
Captain
day
Buzz.
for a flight.
Yeah, totally gorgeous. Seems like a storm might be coming in on the eastward side, but that's not going to be hitting us. The Buzz firmly concentrated.
Oh, I think I actually see it now.
Oh, this is tough.
Yeah,
you got
no,
the
this-
hill over
yeah,
the...
yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay, this looks like an actual runway. Like you're going to an airport. Captain DeBuzz, this might be your hardest landing yet.
But this could be your greatest
That's
showcase.
not the runway. That's not it.
That's a...
That
Oh,
might be-
that's actually just a road?
That's a
strip of
highway.
Oh,
yes.
God.
That's literally
Captain
a
DeBuzz,
highway.
pull up,
Pull
please.
up, pull up, just a little bit.
no.
Pull up. There you go. You're fine.
There we go.
All
There you
right,
go.
we're doing okay?
You're
Okay,
fine.
we're existing.
Where the hell is the runway?
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Now, typically,
okay.
you're not supposed to fly this low.
Yeah, I mean, at least not this early. Like you can't
Right.
even see the runway
This
yet.
is a little
Oh, wait,
dangerous.
You see it now?
Okay. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Might
Okay.
be popping
I'm
some
gonna veer
ears.
to the left
but
here. Veer to the left.
Captain DeBuzz, you might need to pull up just slightly.
There you go. You can still make this, Captain.
Hold on now.
It's all about commitment.
Oh, this is a very
fantastic.
Captain DeBuzz is a very interesting angle. You to
Yes,
attack this. Are you coming in extra hot, Captain DeBuzz? Wait a minute.
All right.
Captain DeBuzz came in at a
Put it
45-degree
down.
angle.
Put it down,
What
Captain.
the
Put it
hell?
down.
That's so
Wait,
much
wait,
runway.
Captain,
You have
put
so
it
much
down.
runway.
You have so much to work with right now.
Fine.
That's
Bring
the
it down.
Captain
opposite.
DeBuzz, you're coming in.
Bring it down.
Bring it down.
Bring it down.
Captain, bring it down. Bring it down.
Captain, this is
bring it
looking
down.
good.
Down.
Now
You
bring
want
it down.
it down.
Bring it down.
Almost out of
Captain.
You have to commit, Captain.
You have to commit.
Commit,
Commit,
Pump the
Captain.
brakes. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes.
Okay, okay.
Oh, hit the bounce.
That was a bounce.
Wait, hit the bounce.
Break.
Wait. Captain DeBuzz.
please.
We're not seeing the commitment from these
Bro,
pilots.
where did they go?
What the? Captain DeBuzz, I think that crash actually.
Wait,
he's
did
gone.
he crash the? Wait, we lost our program monitor. We can't. Okay, there we go. All right, total
goodness.
blackness.
Thank you.
Oh no.
I was concerned for a second.
That was a pretty decent attempt. He actually hit ground that time.
Well,
I don't think
Right.
anybody else has hit ground.
Oh, Captain
Light
Light
did. Captain Light
Light
got
Did he
one
actually-
bounce.
did- okay, he got a bounce.
I
He got
said
a bounce.
Fatality did too in
I
his own
don't-
way.
No.
In his own way.
Fatality was trick pilot, and he skimmed. He was like an inch away. He was an inch away.
He
It's
flew
like-
too close.
Yeah.
He flew too close.
He was like, "You guys see this?"
I don't think you
Check
want
out
a
this
bounce,
trick.
but I guess we can measure,
All right, we're gonna go ahead and
I
per
would give
bounce.
that. I would give that for attempt.
we're gonna go ahead and calibrate the controls here a
I'm
little
going to
bit.
give that for an attempt, seeing the fact first of all, he found the runway. We didn't even see it. He found it himself. He came in at a weird angle, so I'm going to have to take some points for that.
So,
But he did hit the bounce, so I have to say I'll give it a 4 out of 10.
this is supposed to be a bracket. How do we even judge it if they all crash?
Well,
I think
Are we the judges?
yeah, we're the judges now. So I'm giving that one a 4 out of. Well, you know what?
I don't want to assign a rating until we see.
Yeah, we gotta see the rest.
Yeah. I'll wait. But preliminary right now until I see the rest. That's a
Sure,
4 out of 10.
right.
Sure.
Well, you know what? He's base mark 5 out of 10. There it is.
There you go.
That was a decent attempt.
Other than
Singular
the crash.
bounce found
Other than the crash.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he got the bounce, bro. He didn't commit though. Like
If my
the wheels hit the
pilot-
ground, he said, "Oh shit!"
If my pilot got a bounce, I don't think I'd be giving him a 5 out of 10.
Is
I don't know about that.
Everybody good back there?
Okay, that was indeed the runway. It was the left.
Bro,
Okay,
the
we wanna
masts
go
would
for the
come
left.
down.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm not doing
Well,
that.
this is where it becomes a little bit tricky because you can't just, keep that single straight line. You have to actually drift and veer over to your left.
Well, yeah, you actually have to start
While
lining that thing up a little earlier.
Exactly, while decreasing a couple
All right.
knots.
And we
Captain
can see
Light.
Captain Light has opted for no goggles on
No,
this one.
Captain Light, could you put
Better
on your
idea.
protective gear, please, Captain Light?
This is against procedure, Captain Light. Oh no, I
FAA
don't think he hears us.
regulations.
The rebellious
Captain
face.
Light, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. I
Do you
was
copy?
just thinking. I have
Alright.
no idea where he went.
He's think champion.
Captain Light, it was somewhere closer
I
to
see
the
it.
left.
I
Okay, you
see
see
it.
it now?
No, you
From
don't.
this
Yeah.
distance?
You absolutely
All right,
don't see
Captain
it.
Light.
You're just lying.
All right, flight attendants. Back in 2018, there was a mishap that happened on a flight by the flight pilot Samuel Busby. I will assure you, in the year 2022, your flight pilot will not be making the same mistakes.
Why do you say probably? Why do they keep doing that?
Yeah,
Don't
bro.
qualify
Captain
it.
Light, we work in absolutes here.
Yeah, we need sincerity.
We
What
work
is
in
this?
absolutes.
You
What
will
is this
not be
time
getting
hop? Are
sincerity.
we experiencing this in like waves of?
You will not be
Also-
getting sincerity on this flight.
Captain Light, I need to know why you're talking about a flight from 100 years ago during this flight right now. Anyway, why are you trying to scare our passengers?
I'm talking like this because the more I talk, the more I interrupt your movie on the flight.
Actually, I hate when they do that.
Bro, I'm trying to watch Malignant. Stop.
I'm right at the end, bro.
Yeah.
Captain Light, you see the runway right to the left of you.
Unfortunately, I am about as good at braking as I
All
was
right, here
before.
we go.
get the
Let's, we
line
gotta
up here.
bring it
All right,
down.
settle
Captain
down,
Light, bring it
settle
down.
down.
Captain Light, you're at a pretty decent angle right here. If you
Captain
could just
Light,
kind of.
let's bring it down.
Yeah, bring it down.
Bring it on down.
Okay.
You guys watch Breaking Bad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the scene where like he's like directing the plane and like he's giving all the wrong messages and they crash. That's kind
yeah.
of what you guys are
No,
doing
no, we're
right now.
not.
Wow,
Captain
that-
Light,
okay.
Captain
That was
Light.
a very
Captain
sad
Light,
end
I
to
want you to
season
know
2.
you're not even looking at the right. There we go. There it is.
Okay, well,
Left
fuck off,
side.
Captain Light.
Yeah.
You
You know
guys
what?
should do
Actually,
it.
actually,
Okay,
we're
you know
going
what, Captain
dark.
Light? Okay,
We're going dark.
We have to think about the passengers. This
well,
isn't
you know
about
what?
him.
He
we
put the
can't
passengers in his hand.
We
We're
can't
going
let
dark.
one asshole dictate
Production
this
cut
flight.
us off. No. We're going dark.
Captain Light, I'm still
Bring it
with you.
down, bring it
I'm still
down,
with
bring
you.
it
Set her down. Set her down.
Let's pump brakes.
Set her down.
Pump the brakes. Pump the
A
brakes.
little more to the
Nice and
right. A little more to the
steady.
right.
Nice and
A
steady.
little more to the
Pull up,
right.
pull up. Okay.
A little
You
more
got
to the
this.
right. You don't
You
want
got this.
Put it down. Brake.
Put it down.
Brake.
Put it down.
Brake.
Captain Light, you're right there.
Brake light.
Oh, my God.
That's two bounces.
Brake.
Bring it down,
Brake.
bring it down. Two bounces. Two bounces.
Two bounces.
Come on, third
Wait.
time's the charm. Third time's the charm.
Oh my!
All right, Captain Light is definitely ahead, though. 3 bounces on the same runway.
Bounces aren't good.
Listen.
Why are we acting like
Listen.
bounces are good?
Listen, bouncing means he's getting close.
We're going
He's
down.
touching the earth.
That means, yeah, he's touching the earth and not immediately dying during the touch. So I'm going to give that 3 bounces. That and all on the runway? Come on, bro.
You know?
That was 3 very clean bounces. It's just like skipping a pedal across the pond, you know?
I don't
With a
think,
plane.
Okay.
With a plane.
Doesn't quite work.
With a 200-ton piece of metal
Right.
with people in it. Yeah. You know what, though? if we do have to decide, I will give it up to Captain Light.
Yeah, Captain Light currently is in the lead. Well, if that's the bracket, right? He beat the bus for sure.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, yeah, no
3
question.
bounces on the runway. I'm not a fan of the bounces, but at least he touched the tarmac.
It was 3 bounces, and it was
All
like
I'm saying-
early. It was early runway.
All
no.
I'm saying is I had to find out where the place to land was. He did not. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
what did he do?
Well,
That's
Okay,
found the
so
landing
we'll
location.
add an additional bounce for that. So you're at 2 bounces, and I believe
Okay,
Light is at a
so
solid 3.
Light was at 3 bounces, and he hit the runway hella early.
Okay, let me tell you something. Flight attendants, Busby back
Flight
in 20.
control,
You
sir.
call me a flight attendant
Do that shit one more time, bro.
Let me tell you something, my boy.
We're certified pilots here, okay? We're retired
Back in
pilots.
2018, when Busby crashed his plane, he actually did not really touch the ground. He hovered over it, and then when he tried to land, he slammed down.
okay.
All I'm saying is I had to
All
find
right, I
out a
think.
hot angle.
Wait,
that-
All right, Captain Busby.
Flight
I
control
think,
decides.
I think Flight Control has made their decision. Captain Light, you are reinstated as pilot of Foresight Airlines. Captain DeBuzz, you are dismissed.
Hey, Cats get 9
we'll see you
lives,
tomorrow.
Foxes get 3.
We'll see you
Let's
tomorrow.
go.
Now listen here, Captain. Like you have one more chance to land a good plane, brother.
A good plane.
You're
Yeah,
a loose
a good
cannon.
plane.
You're a loose cannon.
You're a loose
Okay.
cannon.
God damn it,
Okay.
we need you.
All right, but let me tell you something. If I land this plane, I better see all y'all on my next flight.
We're clapping it up. We'll be on your next
You got to
flight.
land at least 2.
We'll be on your next
two.
flight.
Back in
Just
08, you only
please
had
do
to
not
land
talk
half a
to
plane.
us.
What the heck?
You want to bring the back rudders, up, and then
Yeah.
you know.
You were
Oh
doing
no!
a pretty
Okay,
good.
so I brought them up, right?
Okay.
And then I pulled forward. I pulled it, and you're supposed to He said you're supposed to kick your feet, like the 2
You have
pads.
to
You're
there's-
Bro, no, I'm serious. He said you had to push them forward, right?
Yeah.
But every time I pushed them forward, my rolling chair was slipping back, and I'm I literally cannot stand still.
Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what. Maybe your competition can show you how it's done because we got the next
I don't know if you saw
pilots.
Fatality, but
Goblin.
no.
Okay, well, he's a bit of a daredevil.
All right.
Yeah, well, we
To say the least.
Goblin went down.
He's Launchpad, bro.
Wait, we gotta go. We're going to Goblin for. Oh God.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, what's
Everything about this
happening?
feels wrong.
Yeah.
My God, not him again.
This looks like a famous pilot on TikTok.
Captain.
You know what I mean? This guy is doing it for the TikTok.
Right. We actually picked up Captain Goblin off of his crash site, and he never seemed to be the same
He's never the
afterwards.
same.
Not too sure what
Had to-
happened, but we're giving him a second
had
chance.
to eat his
was the same.
passengers.
He walked off. He walked off like that. Nothing happened.
Okay.
We picked him up. He was like, "Oh,
What'd you
thanks,
say? I'm
guys."
sorry?
That's the power of being in a union.
Yeah.
Now he
Okay.
now
okay.
he has a taste for human
Does
flesh.
that line appear at all or no?
I think they have a different
So I have
flight
to just
path.
follow
No
it. Okay.
way, we're
yeah.
over the ocean.
Oh,
This is
that's the
scarier.
Gulf of Mexico, if I'm not mistaken.
And I'm pressing any of these buttons, right?
I'm gonna sure.
It's a big body of water. He's like, Mexico.
That's the Gulf of Mexico.
That's
Oh, okay, okay.
Seems feasible.
beautiful.
Okay.
Captain Goblin,
Fair.
are you ready for takeoff?
Captain Goblin's ready for takeoff. Over.
All right, our first international flight of the competition.
Yeah.
Best of
Oh
luck.
my God, dude! It's right at
God.
the. That's tough.
Bro, no, this is Long Beach. This is definitely Long Beach. You see all that shit right there? That's Long
Yeah,
Beach.
that is
That
dirty
beach
water.
is long.
That
That's
beach
true.
indeed long.
That beach is long, dude. All right, so here we go. We're going to see how Captain Goblin handles this one. Okay, so this is crystal clear where the runway is.
All right, Captain Goblin.
Alrighty, we're doing way better than last time, guys.
You
Right.
couldn't do any
Back.
worse. You couldn't do any worse.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
mountains
you're still in the sky and you're going straight. So that's a
Already a drastic improvement.
That's
Damn,
a
look at the
large
moon.
improvement.
That's pretty.
All right,
Hey.
Oh, it is pretty. You want to go to it?
No, let's not get
No,
distracted,
Captain Goblin.
Captain.
We're gonna
we
see.
can.
Do you know
you
where the
know what?
runway
If you
is,
land
Captain?
this plane, we can go to it after that. How about that?
I'm down for it.
We got the moon at home.
The moon's right there, guys. We can go to it.
Do we
No,
really
I
want to
think we're
trust this
gonna-
asshole on
I think
NASA?
we're about to go ocean, bro. I think we're going to go ocean.
All right,
We're
Captain
going
Goblin.
ocean.
No, we're not going ocean. Don't go
You see the
ocean.
runway to your left, Captain Goblin. You want to
You want to start
to the
veering
right
to your
and-
left a little bit here.
Right. You want to get a good angle.
Oh, I'll be there. Don't worry.
All right. Yeah. You're coming in a little sideways, Captain Goblin.
Have
I
y'all
don't
ever been
know.
to Nice, France?
So, no, I'm not.
No.
No, never mind. Moving forward, Captain Goblin. I don't have no
All right.
idea what you're doing here, but this is not the time for dick jokes, okay? not the time for dick jokes, okay, Captain Goblin? There's people on this flight trying to get home. We want to get them home safely.
Hey, I want to go home safely too. Let's go to the ocean.
All right,
No, he lives in the ocean. What kind of lore is this?
Yeah, this isn't Atlantis flight, okay? We need you to land this safely.
All right, here we go. Let's
Get
go
everybody
ahead
home
and
I may or
safely.
may not have accidentally turned off the engine and turned it back on. We're looking good for landing, guys. We're looking good for
Look at
landing.
the propeller! Look at the propeller!
Oh my God, Captain Goblin, you should not be able to see it that clearly. This is slightly concerning.
Why are you allowed to turn off the engine mid-flight? There should be some protocol for that, Captain Goblin. We got to bring it on down. We got to bring it on down. All right, let's
Wait a minute,
pump the
Captain
brakes.
Goblin.
Pump the brakes.
You were coming in hot, but you're coming in at a nice, steady
Yeah,
angle right now. If you
okay.
could just kind of bring it down.
Bring it on
Okay,
down.
bring her down, bring her
He's
down, bring her
almost
down.
there.
What? Captain Goblin?
All right, pull down, Captain Goblin.
Runway
E10.
I'm landing on
Nice.
runway E10. I'm landing on runway E10. Over.
I'm not falling. This flight is a parody, and I'm not falling. Oh my God. You did the opposite direction.
That's an extra F right there.
I don't understand the nosedive, Captain.
Yeah, he tried to do a flip at the end.
It was like slow and steady, and then he was like, "Oh shit, I'm here."
Yeah, he had like a Jeff Hardy swanton bomb. He just,
That guy doesn't wait for shit. He parks in the handicap spot. That's just not how you do it, bro.
You know what? That was a way better attempt for Captain Goblin. Though.
You know what?
He made it to the
He literally got
runway.
to see it this
He
time.
did make
So
it to
that
the
it's progress, little as it is.
yeah.
Most improved pilot of the year? I think
like-
has to go to Captain Goblin.
Sure.
Like the passengers are still dead, but at least they were dead closer to their destination this time.
This is like that Kurt Russell movie where he drives the car that can't die in the driver's seat. That's like we're seeing Captain Goblin just consistently just crash these
All
planes.
right,
He'll
hold
be
on.
back.
This is good. The chat
Presumably.
is definitely they're the people. So.
You guys doing okay? Huh?
Captain Goblin, wait, Captain Fatality. I just want you to know you have 16.2.
Oh, it's not Captain
Captain
Fatality.
Griffin.
Bro.
Captain Griffin.
Captain
Sorry.
Griffin.
Captain Griffin. You have 16.2K passengers right now. You gotta get them home safely, brother.
Right.
All right, I got this. No worries.
All right.
Your passengers are indeed Twitch chat.
Bro,
So-
this is getting stuck on my headset. Great sign. Solid start.
Captain, maybe we can mute these comms to reassure the passengers everything's going to be okay.
And it seems like the passengers have
No, we're just
complete
having
and utter faith in you.
we're just
Captain Griffin.
having a very exciting landing. No worries.
Exciting.
Nobody wants that, Captain.
That's a terrible adjective. I don't look for an exciting flight.
All right, Captain Griffin, let's try to make this flight as boring as possible. I repeat, as boring as possible.
If you're gonna
But
do
what
a
if I
trick,
don't wanna?
if you're gonna do a
Captain?
trick, just full commit to it. Just do a cartwheel at the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. At least do it well away from the one way, okay? All right, this is.
Best of luck, Captain Griffin. Godspeed.
I legitimately did. Oh, he's doing the same flight path, right? Okay, I was like, I
Yeah.
legitimately did not see it.
I
All
think
right,
his
Captain
plane is a bit smaller.
You'll be landing in Long Beach Airport.
Size
Captain
doesn't
Griffin.
matter.
Now you're going to be
Captain Fatality. I don't know how this happened, but
Captain
you actually
Griffin?
got an
Captain
extra 1,000 people on this plane out of nowhere. They all dropped in, so
Oh,
just
no.
beware.
You love to see it.
Just
They
beware.
literally
that
just
might have-
spawned in on the flight.
That might affect the weight of the plane. We have some concerns, Captain.
You know that one scene in The Dark Knight? It reminds me of that.
What? Oh,
There's
no.
several
Oh,
scenes in The Dark Knight.
oh,
and-
is this? Oh, is Bane on the plane?
No, not that one.
Hello, Captain Griffin.
Hello, Captain Griffin. This flight has been commandeered.
This flight is cancelled.
Oh my God.
Why would a captain fly a plane into the ocean?
If you want to make that your headcanon, go ahead. We'll just go with that, all right?
All right, Captain Griffin, it looks like you are approaching the runway here at Long Beach Airport, beautiful, sunny California.
So, Captain Griffin, what's the next step of your master plan?
You've only dabbled in the insanity. I was born in it.
Captain Griffin, what's your next step?
It's landing. It's landing. It's landing.
Wait, Captain Griffin's very close. Captain Griffin, you are very high up right now. You're going to have to start hitting it. Not the hardest nose dive. You're a little too hard. Little too hard. Bring it just a little bit.
Yeah, put her down.
Okay, there we go.
You're running out of
runway, Captain Griffin.
Yes.
Once again, I don't know how you keep doing this. We cannot give you another loop around this time. Captain Griffin,
Captain,
you need to drop this plane right now.
Captain, land it or lose it.
Land it or lose it,
Land
Captain.
it or lose it, Captain.
Bring it down, Captain.
This is your decision.
Captain, thousands of lives!
Captain,
There's
literally no way.
Make a choice, Captain.
All right, you know what? Bring it up, Captain. You've already bring it up. Bring it up. You're wait.
Stick it,
No,
Captain.
no.
Stick it.
No, we're
Stick
going
it, Captain.
Wait.
Stick it, you son of a bitch.
Break. He's too fast.
There's no way.
He can't stop.
Oh. That was actually kind of decent, though.
I feel like they ended up in the ocean, and the plane got damaged, but nobody got hurt.
I feel like they could have lived.
It was a skidding ending.
Right. Yeah. Like.
I think they got out on that big inflatable slide.
Are there any
It was
survivors?
fun for everyone.
Are there any survivors in the chat?
Hold on, chat.
Any
Did any of you
survivors?
survive?
Press 1 if you survive.
Any
Press 1 for
survivors?
survive, press 2 for dead.
We are getting the report now. Hold on, flight A207.
Bury this black
All
box.
right, well, there's a lot of 2s in there, but I did see some 1s.
We do have some survivors. Captain
Some
Griffin,
survivors.
you're one of them.
Yeah, somehow.
You made it out. You made it out.
All right, Captain Griffin, I mean, just by default,
yeah,
we're going to have to go ahead and move you forward to your next plane, brother. We're running out of pilots, okay? Like, it's the best I can do.
You're fired.
Your license is revoked.
I don't think being a pilot is for you, bro.
Let me get those shades,
I
though,
just
brother.
don't. All right.
There we go. Yeah.
All right.
It's like giving up your badge to the Force.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
I think it was a phenomenal pilot. I just think the plane wasn't for me. Put me on
Yep.
another aircraft.
Hold on, talking to the mic.
Airplane Johns?
Put me on another aircraft immediately. That's an airplane, John. I'm sorry.
Airplane John.
The engine wasn't there.
I'm willing to put
Exactly.
you on
It
as a
wasn't your
passenger.
model. It wasn't your model, huh?
He literally
You mean
turned off
co-pilot.
the engine mid-flight. Let's make that
vocalized it.
clear.
Yeah, both of y'all,
I
both
let
of
my
y'all are
passengers
fucking
know.
stunt pilots, bro.
Right.
You're letting them know you're
He let them know, so honesty is the best.
Is it not, though?
Passengers, I did turn off the
He's
engine.
like, passengers, if you're wondering why there's way less sound, the engine is off.
My
Right
bad.
now.
Literally
The engine
going
is
to
off
die.
right now.
Passengers, if you want to know, we're going straight down. The engines are off. I turned them off myself.
Conserving power, keeping it green.
I'll be turning those back on at 10K feet, so.
I mean, to be fair, I believe Captain Goblin is a Boeing main for the aircrafts, and I believe that wasn't a Boeing
Boeing
model.
101.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
fair.
So
Bro,
I mean,
somebody wasn't using airplane mode on their phone. That's what it was. Scrambled all
you know what,
comms.
Captain
That's
Goblin?
tough.
We won't revoke your license, but a suspension will be intact for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know what, Captain Goblin?
Paid.
Honestly, after
Paid,
this,
of course.
we might throw
my
you. Well,
God.
you know what? He's fired now.
That's
okay,
brutal.
you did that to your boss. You're fired. Get him
That's
out of
crazy.
here.
He is a loose cannon.
All right, so what do we got? So we got
But he's the
Captain
best
Light versus
goddamn
Captain
pilot we
Griffin.
have.
We have Captain Ramirez versus Captain Miller.
All right, Twitch
All right.
chat, you will be flying 2 more flights until your destination. I know the layovers have been a little rough.
These
but
connections are terrible.
Yeah. Now, I understand that a lot of people have lost lives on that flight, and I'm sorry that you have to get on another one regardless right after that to get
I'm
home.
taking a bus.
I
No
thought Squid
thanks.
Games was next, bro. I don't know what we're doing here.
The game is surviving this flight.
Yeah.
Finding the one parachute on board.
Just imagine that. You definitely like have a layer after that. They're like, Jesus, fuck. Like you get off the plane. They're like, I'm sorry that happened to you. Anyway, your next flight.
same airline and everything.
And it's
Same
the same
airline.
pilot. The same pilot's like standing right there, like, oh hey.
It's all awkward. My bad.
It won't happen again.
yeah, for
It
real,
won't
for
happen
real.
again, dude.
I'm kind of sleepy. My bad, dude. I took a gummy. Like I got some melatonin. You know.
Oh man.
Okay.
All right, so
been good. It's been good.
we're going into our third
Predictions?
run.
Predictions.
You know what, man?
I feel like we're on the cusp of somebody landing
This
this
is
thing.
so close.
Seriously.
Yeah.
It's very close.
We just got to actually hit the brakes.
We've weeded out all of our bad pilots already.
Well,
The buzz was kinda
Most of
nice.
them. What? Okay.
I
Okay.
I always
that was
complain about
decently
the
close.
seating of this tournament. I'm just saying, I believe the seating wasn't the
We
greatest. but-
we weeded out fucking Evil Knievel for sure. Got him out of there. This guy's over here trying to make a W in the sky.
I feel like Fatality is capable of it, but every time I look at him, I'm just waiting for the Seinfeld theme to hit. So it just automatically detracts my faith in
I
this
still
guy.
feel like Fatality works for Bane, though. He's part of the terrorist cell. I
He's
don't
made
know.
it to the last
I
round.
don't like it, dude.
There's only
I'm
one
not
thing
into it.
left, Coney.
Oh, man. All right.
They expect one of us in the wreckage, brother.
Mr. Miller reporting in. Bane is no longer on the facilities, so that's a good sign.
Okay. How did you stop him? That's crazy.
You think I had something to do with that? No.
All right, man. So
Thanks,
listen
Batman.
Here. Listen here. Twitch chat, a.k.a. all viewers, at any point, we have given you all parachutes. So at any point in time you want to bail out, just type bail out into the chat. And I will keep
Exclamation point skip.
Exclamation point skip, please.
I skipped this flight.
Wait, it was same
What the
place?
hell is that?
Oh,
Yo!
Shit.
All right, this is perfect for a stunt pilot.
Captain Griffin, we're gonna need a loop-de-loop to
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
Captain Griffin is
Captain
gifted
Griffin,
with
you were literally already on doing this. You were this.
Yeah.
So you're
Everyone
right
is
here.
spamming skip and bail.
Man, this is gonna be extra hard. That's okay. We got this.
You gotta hit the loop-de-loop on this one.
All right, bro. For any of y'all that think he's gonna take, let me get some exclamation point believes.
Where? Believers run. Believers run.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
It's a good day for believers.
Captain Griffin, we are getting reports that indeed everyone in the Twitch chat is believing in you right now.
Okay, there's a couple believes in here. There's a couple believes in here.
Come on, man. We gotta
That
give
would
him
go
some
crazy.
confidence,
What's
man.
up with the sky here? That doesn't look normal.
This bodes well.
We're in the Matrix.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's not even, it's the sky and the ground. Like,
Right.
How do you know where
this
to
old
loop
Roblox has this universe?
Captain Griffin, you have flown into Roblox. I don't know how you did it.
That's just the next Smash DLC character.
Not again.
Roblox.
Not again.
Interesting.
Alan plays Captain Griffin.
All right, Captain
Ford
Griffin.
smashes flying his plane across the whole thing upside down.
I don't know if I'm ready to lose to more 15-year-olds. Please no.
Captain Griffin, now I do need to know, like, do you have anywhere in your vision where you can actually see the flight path?
Dear God, no.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't know where he's supposed to go.
I don't know when he's
think
supposed to spin it.
So the turn radius was based off what you saw. So I think it was 180 to 70 to 25.
I think I need to go more left, but I'm not sure.
Captain Griffin, I have no idea where you are.
Captain Griffin, you absolutely are in a good position right now. You need to veer left, though.
Yeah, I'm going just gently left.
Slightly,
Are you sure?
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Captain Griffin, why do you have a mixer up there? Are you making beats?
He's so
Okay, maybe a little too
Are you
too
making
soon.
beats on the side?
They're
right
gonna
now?
love this one.
You SoundCloud rapper.
SoundCloud, yo, what's your SoundCloud, Captain Griffin?
Captain.
It also happens to be the lab.
Oh my God.
Captain Griffin has like lo-fi beats to relax to.
Just
He
the
needs
whole
it for
time.
his heart. Just
Omar on the come up.
All right, I think we need to go a little more this way.
okay.
Roger Dodger.
You got it.
Wait. I just want to see something resembling civilization.
I see a few houses.
That's
Do
not civilization.
Do not fly into them.
That's the Boondocks. All right, so
Oh boy. I don't know where the runway is.
I'm not trying to find the farmers.
We're trying to find the runway.
We're
Captain Griffin.
runway, Captain Griffin. That is what we are on the hunt for.
And we don't.
currently.
And we really don't have infinite gas up here, Captain Griffin.
No,
Just want to make sure you knew that we can't be up here forever.
Yeah.
I can't give you more than two
all right, so
runarounds.
I'm just gonna assume it's past that mountain.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
a bad assumption,
That's a bold
Captain.
assumption,
Oh
Captain
wait,
Griffin.
wait.
Do you see it on the mini map?
Oh wait, I do now.
Okay,
Okay.
excellent,
All right,
excellent.
we're going left.
Ah,
Oh wait, I
that's
see it.
I told you.
You see the runway?
All right.
I think you see God, Captain Griffin. Do not go into the light.
Yes,
Do not
he is-
go
it's-
That
it's-
is the sun.
I'm really just imagining.
Oh, there it
hearing-
is.
Hearing
All right,
literally
we got
of
it, we
this
got it, we
over,
got it.
Like the captain's like, this is your captain speaking. I finally see the runway. I see it. We are now making our decision.
We have increased
Runway
survival
confirmed.
rates by 30%.
Runway confirmed.
runway confirmed.
I say, okay, I think that's the runway.
It looks like
Captain
it.
we have
Griffin,
to
you
slow
actually-
it down. We're going a little fast.
Okay, Captain Griffin, you are moving in on this runway at a
Captain
pretty.
Oh my God.
Captain Griffin.
Captain,
Oh,
this
no.
is a very
Are
aggressive
you
landing.
hitting the boost?
It's a very aggressive
All right,
landing.
I'm gonna have to make a turnaround. I'm gonna have to make a turnaround.
He actually hit the nitrous.
I'm not sure if that's a Mad Catz controller or not, but we need to set it down.
Captain Griffin said, I'm doing this for family,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
hit the boost.
Nitro boost, man. Right on the boost
All
bikes.
right, I'm gonna make a sharp right, and we gotta turn around.
Yes,
I'm
we
going
do.
this way
All
to
right,
try and
dude.
avoid the hills.
Take your time, Captain.
Captain Griffin, now
Need
I
to
don't,
go
know
a little
if they, I
faster.
don't know if they showed you how to use those rudders, but I think you can make a sharper turn if you also turn with those.
Captain Griffin.
Is he making
great
those
execution
sounds?
on the right loop.
I'm not making those sounds for the record.
That was me.
Captain Griffin, this is actually a wonderful turnaround. I think you might be able to make something up.
well,
Wait, Captain Griffin, you need to start turning the other way.
We're in a spiral. We're in a corkscrew.
We have lost
Captain
the
Griffin.
runway.
Runway is gone.
We have lost the runway,
I feel
Captain.
like we were looking at it for. He's going for a second turnaround.
Captain
This is-
Griffin, I am dizzy.
I think it's there to the right.
It's so hard to see. I can't see it anywhere. Oh wait. What the hell? All right, let's go.
Captain Griffin's wild ride.
Wait a minute. He's Captain. I think you needed a little more time.
I think you need a little bit more
Wait a minute.
spins.
Wait a minute.
No way.
Captain, maybe take her around one more time.
One more time.
We'll
Captain
get the
Griffin,
wider
one
loop
more
this
time.
You're taking tight
Captain,
loops.
no, Captain,
Lost. Season 2.
Bro, he actually he almost hit a barrel roll though.
He did.
He was very
That
close
looked
to
pretty
finishing
good for
that
a
barrel
second.
roll.
For everyone that had exclamation mark believe,
Y'all are dumb.
I'm sorry, bro.
Y'all are dumb for
There was a
that.
lot of
I'm
skips,
sorry
and
for your
all
loss.
those people were saved.
He hit the launch pad on that one.
Yeah,
They got to
absolutely.
the airport. They saw the captain. They called their family. Hey, I think I'm coming back.
Yeah.
All right, we have,
I'll take tomorrow's flight. I'll take tomorrow's flight.
All right, and this is the next day. You've waken up 24 hours later. Captain Light.
Captain
Foxmane.
Light is
Very
now at the
educated
helm.
Foxmane here.
Captain Light, hello. How are you doing?
Hello, passengers.
Captain Light, are you prepared for the loop-de-loop?
Oh, yes, I am.
All right.
All right, Captain.
All right, Captain Light. We're gonna go ahead and see the. We're gonna get a heat check from the passengers. Passengers, if you believe in Captain Light, let me get some exclamation point believes, and if you don't want to ride this flight, let me get an exclamation point skip or an exclamation point bail.
You
They
do
both
have
work.
the option to.
I love
have
the
options
idea
for the next
of like
day.
pre-boarding. Everybody's like, if you don't want to fly on this flight, go up and tell us skip. Go next.
Back in early 22, there was my twin brother, also by the name Light, who got his flight license in 2008, and he crashed his plane.
May I ask a question? Why are all these stories from 2008?
No, that's when he got his flight license. That was earlier this year.
Oh, what?
But you said the Buzz also crashed in 2008.
It's some Kingdom Hearts lore.
Yeah. How many
Yeah.
games do I have to play to get this one?
Yeah, what time skip is this?
How many games do I have to play to get this one? Please enjoy the flight while you will be listening to the finest of Kanye from
got
back
it.
in the day.
All right.
Okay. I mean, you are in the stew.
Okay, so I see that there's
You
a
gotta
flight
go for
marker.
quite some
There's a
time.
flight marker right under me, which is kind of weird.
I don't think that's it. That's where you came from.
Do not nosedive down.
I will say
Do
it.
not
There
know.
it is.
I think you're actually supposed to. You're supposed to go back into the the same runway, right?
You're basically hitting a loop, okay?
Yeah.
So you
I
from
can tie
where
my
you're
shoes,
at
bro.
right now.
Talk to Coney.
From where you're at right now.
Relax. Relax.
Where
I'm
you're
very
at right now,
good
you
at
should
tying my
not
shoes.
see the runway.
I can see the runway. I know where it is.
I mean,
Okay.
like, you can see it in your vision.
No.
Okay,
It's
that's
behind
what I'm
me.
saying.
It's
That's
behind
what
me.
I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay.
man.
All right.
So you understand
Wait,
you
is
need
that
to
it
make
in the
a-
bottom left? Is that it?
Can you guys see my map?
Yes.
Yes.
Look at my second screen.
Okay.
See the red marker that looks like a diamond or like whatever.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yes,
it.
Captain Light.
Okay.
All right, Captain Light with a handle on it. Nice. I like
Best of luck, Captain Light.
Honestly, when we look at how Captain Griffin did, he just needs to set this thing down.
Guys, are you enjoying your Kanye?
Absolutely,
Yes.
Captain Light. Thank you.
It's but I'm only listening to the first 3 albums. Okay, there we go. Thank you.
DMCA, Captain
I will
Light.
listen to my
DMCA,
music artistic
Captain
fans.
Light.
I'll go
Can we
ahead.
get much higher, Captain?
Yo, wait, time out. Yo, who was that? Yo, who was that?
That was Mikey. That was good. That was really
That
good.
was good.
That was nice.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. This is actually kind of weird to line up.
Captain
You don't
Light.
say.
I mean, all I have to do is not be worse than Captain Griffin, who crashed back in early 22.
You might want to
as
start
well.
slowing down right about
More
now,
lore,
Captain
more
Light.
lore.
Captain Light, I think you should be looking
Time
for
to
those flashing
alternate some of
lights at
these
this point in time.
controls. Yes, thank you.
Let me
Now we're
just
bringing it down.
Captain Light, we got to bring it down.
We gotta bring it down.
We got to bring it down.
Around town.
I feel like if I
you
bring
go.
it down right now, I'm not really angled.
Easy.
Okay,
Captain, I know you want
that's
to. I know you want to touch the sky, but this is not the time. We want to touch
Bro,
the
I need to.
runway.
We want to touch the ground right here.
What
right?
you want, a Barbie?
Captain Light, we have
Oh,
absolute
no.
trust in your angles.
Captain Light,
All
I
right?
think you might need to start hitting some brakes here. Drive slow,
Yeah,
homie.
yeah,
Drive slow.
yeah.
Drive slow, homie.
Captain Griffin had a little bit of issues with the amount of speed we're coming in, so let's slow
Oh
it down
my
and
God.
bring her down.
Okay, this is.
We might want to abort Captain Light.
Skip.
Yeah, let's go
No.
next.
Skip. Go
Let's
next.
go
Go
next.
next.
Go next. Go next. Go next.
Go next.
Nope.
Round
Yes.
around, round
It's a
around.
go next GG shitter angle.
Yes,
I'm not staying on this one.
This is very hard.
Understandably so, and that's why we're sitting here, Captain Light.
Well.
Up and
Oh,
Captain
quarter
Light.
tailspin. Oh,
Captain Light, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, Captain Light, you're dead.
I don't think we have a winner.